What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Let's fucking go. Google Keynote, chat. Google Keynote. Google Keynote, chat. What's everybody popping in the chat? Shout out Skilly, shout out PR, shout out Focus, shout out Adonis. What's popping, chat? Who's ready for the keynote, man? Who's ready to see what Google's dropping? You know vibes, man. Who's ready for this weekend, chat? I'm still figuring out the details, but tomorrow we're gonna start planning full ahead. Today we do a chill Google Keynote stream. I'll get some rest. What's up, Dream? I think about 60 minutes still. You still got time. Thinking about 60 minutes. Alright, chat. What we got going on? Let me open my Fiverr profile. Everything's under control on Fiverr. Just waiting for some racks to come in. But everything's under control. No new orders. Nah, man, they instantly started it like that. The countdown was at 2 hours and then it started before. They smart like that. I thought I was gonna start earlier. Yeah, maybe 6-7 minutes. What's up, Zaid? No idea, Zaid. Let's find out together, homie. I'm excited that you're here to find out. Let's find out. I haven't seen the prices yet. And we'll get into Saturday, chat. Don't forget, Saturday, big day. I start Friday night here. Live, 24 hours. Gonna be working in all the platforms, chat. Gonna try and get answers. What's poppin', Andre? Welcome to the stream, boss. Welcome to the stream. A little chill Google Keynote today, chat. A little chill Google Keynote today. Chat, I must say, my video on Night City has been blowing up, actually. I can track it in the back end. And the Night City one has gotten me the most subscribers on the course of the videos these 7 days. So that might mean more Sunday Fun Day, chat. More Sunday Fun Day. Man, should I drop it? Should I drop it as a video or just leave it as a stream within it? Nah, let's just leave it as a stream. We leave the videos to work only, and Sunday Fun Day we do a stream. I see Claude busy with a little YouTube. Is Claude pumping something? Let me see what they do in chat. Alright, they're live. Alright.
Green on the outside, but deep red on the inside. And so what happens is Opus overrides Sonnet and lets us know and catches this.
We can listen to the Claude nerds chat.
We were able to kind of recover that intelligence and have good performance. So, okay, to backtrack here, like, what happened in this dashboard?
No, I did not, Zaid. It's going to be now, right? They're going to start in an hour.
We brought that down through one prompt caching. We figured out what our prompt cache hit rate was, 0. We implemented it. And by the way, one great way to implement it again is the Claude API skill within Claude Code.
Nah, man, that's boring, man. Let's wait for Google. No, we're waiting for Google. I'm waiting for Google. I thought the keynote was today, Zaid, unless you've got early access. Stop playing, man. Don't tell me you got early access and I don't. You're going to make me cry. So chat, don't forget, tomorrow, not tomorrow, Saturday. The new UI came already, not the model though. Alright, let's just wait for the keynote. Google today, man. Google today, chat. However you write it, it's still said out loud, Google, chat. However we choose to write it. No, I want to see it on the keynote, Zaid. Why are you ruining it? I want to see the CEO uncover it. Chill, Zaid, chill. Don't worry, we're going to get to see it. We're going to get to see it together. No, it's good, Zaid. I won't look. I'm just waiting for the keynote to begin type vibe. But welcome to hang around, man. Get yourself some popcorn, get yourself some M&Ms. I've got myself a Red Bull here. Let's run it up to 50k this weekend, chat. Be sure to like, sub up, share the video. Let me change the cam to mission control, chat. Boom. That's not too bad, right, chat? Alright. Let's get it, chat. Don't forget, chat, we got the stage opening soon. Go submit your project. 15 minutes featured on the YouTube channel. And if it's really good, I'll cut it into a video. If you've been building a project for ages but haven't shipped yet, now's your time. Start shipping, not tripping, you know the vibes. You know the fucking vibes, chat. I'm still thinking what idea to build, chat, for the marathon. Still haven't got a good idea, chat. I don't know. And I'm also thinking of the challenge for the peoples. Well, for the vibe coders. Alright, chat. Keynote day. But the gaming was a hit. Let's say that. It definitely outperformed the other videos. Alright, chat. Ideas. I was thinking of ideas. I need ideas and I haven't got any good ideas. I still got to think of it. What's up, Berat? I believe it's just a general Google update. I'm not sure, Andre. I believe it's a big thing. I did the NVIDIA one a while back when I started streaming, and that was a really good stream as well. So I thought, let's do it for all the big brands that are doing big keynotes. They've got about 11,000 people watching right now to wait and see what's happening. So I think it's gonna be mainly Android, what's coming to Google, what's the Gemini doing. What's up, Cybertech? I'm excited to see if they're gonna be dropping any information on the glasses, chat, because they are having a project lined up with Xreal, and it's called Project Aura. So before I invest into any glasses, I want to see. What's up, Manasi? I am looking at 3 different glasses, chat. I'll show you guys. So I'm looking at this, but I would basically go for the Elite Suite. So I'm looking at this one, and this one's gearing up to be the best one so far because of this machine. They call it the Pod. So this is like right now looking to gear up to be the best in the market. The second one I'm looking at is this one, and I'm actually in touch with them to potentially work out a deal for the stream as well. So this is called the Beast. It's a good product. They are just missing that pod machine. But overall, the glasses are very cool. They all have 3 depths of field, so you can move around and pin the screen. That's what I need. I need to be able to pin the screen. This is really cool. And then the third one I'm waiting for to see if Google's gonna drop anything on it today is the Project Aura. So they say available in 2026. So I'm really hoping that Android gets an update and does something with it. And this is basically supposedly to be the glasses of the future because it's fully Android. It's fully interlinked with Google and all that stuff. So this could be a banger. But this one isn't out yet. Yeah, it isn't out yet. But X-Reel, I've got 1 pair of X-Reels, but I want to see the in-air or the Viture. I'm good. You checking Fiverr profiles? Will we just check up? I will do on Friday, Manassi. Fiverr Friday, I'll start off the 24-hour stream with that. Or maybe on Thursday, Manassi. But be sure to drop your profile always in the Discord. Because when I see it pop up freshly, then I'll look at it and then I'll start giving feedback. Chat, if you want to know what Manassi's talking about, I'm a Fiverr seller. I've been a Fiverr seller for the last 3 years. It's changed the way my agency used to work. It's changed my financial outlook on life. And basically, since this year, I've been selling vibe-coded projects. 37 projects done this year. About the half of them done on stream. And basically now I've taken a little break from vibe coding for customers, and we've launched the Dollar Vibe Club. So I've been streaming. We've got a 24-hour stream coming up, and we're doing it all linked to the dollarvibeclub.com. And actually, let me post the Dollar Vibe Club here. Well, Berat, no one will understand me. If I've got at least 5 Dutch people here, I'll speak Dutch, chat. So yeah, that's what we were doing. And I was just looking at the glasses, so I'm still debating between in-air, the Viture, or maybe just staying in my Quest 3. Yeah, chat, let's see. If anybody's got Twitter, please go to Twitter, follow me, retweet, like it. It means a lot. And let's get this stream out there. I'm working on getting more prizes and getting more giveaways to make it more fun. Don't worry, Berat. One day you'll hear me speak Dutch. When there's enough Dutch people in the chat, I'll speak some Dutch. I'll whip it out. I'll whip it out like that. I'm actually going to continue looking at this. I like this Viture. I could pick him up. Alright, chat, who's ready? Who's ready? I still got to come up with an idea, chat, for the stream. And I haven't got an idea yet, so let's put this here. Let me just do a client chat. I just got a client message. All good, we're on schedule. We need a simple idea, chat. What's up, Omar? Chat, be sure, I'm seeing all new names that maybe missed it yesterday, but this weekend we are streaming 24 hours, starting Friday night till Saturday night, 12 AM. And I'm going to test all the vibe coding platforms, chat. Every single one of them. We're going to have a rating system in place. I'm going to let the stream rate. Let me just go in and check something, chat. All good, man. We're popping, we're chilling. We're waiting for the Google I.O. show to start, but it's taking a while. Even them billion-dollar companies are late, chat. It's not just me sometimes. Alright, chat, I got an order coming in. It's a little one. You know the vibes. Never late. The famous saying in the swordfish is, if you're important, they'll wait type vibe. You know the vibes, Andre. If you're important, they'll wait. What should we build, chat, during the 24-hour stream? For real though, I need a good idea. And what should we challenge the viewers with? Chat, I might play Forza Horizon. What do you think about that, chat? I see it's popping off on YouTube. And the fact that Cyberpunk popped off is telling me that I should drop a gaming vid once a week, chat. Just to get them youth in, you know what I mean? The youngsters. All gamers are vibe coders, chat, I ain't gonna lie. Come on, Google. Why are you tripping, man? Man, Google playing, chat. They got 13,000 people sitting here waiting, chat. They're playing, man. Put the chat into live chat. Where's the chat? Oh, chat, I think we're ready. Chat.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
There isn't any
What is
chat.
up, Google I/O? I'm Valkyrie, and I'm so excited.
Valkyrie, shout out Valkyrie.
I'm Jack, aka Courage. Shout out
Shout Courage.
Tuning into the live stream worldwide. We are YouTube creators, gamers, and occasionally competitors.
I wouldn't call it much of a competition, though.
All right, I got it. I got your messages here, chat.
Today, we're going to be playing a game together. It's called
Let's-
Infinite Scaler.
Let's go.
And you can scan that big code right there to pull it up. No download required. Infinite Scaler is basically a massive collaborative experiment. That means over the next 20 minutes, we won't just be competing against each other, although I'll definitely be getting the highest score, but we'll actually be building the game together as we play it.
The game itself is pretty straightforward. You bounce on these little jump pads to climb a tower as fast as you can. If you're too slow, the lights go out below you and you fall.
But you may have also noticed that every level looks completely unique. That's because every block of the tower is a world you guys generate using your creativity and some AI magic.
That means every time you play, it's completely unique. You can create a cyberpunk city or a forest full of capybara. Whatever you can dream up, just type it in as long as it's safe for work.
That's right. We don't want to
Yes.
get HR involved. So, look, we'll give you a quick peek at how this actually works. You literally just type in a prompt. It can be super simple because our friend Gemini will automatically give it a
Gemini,
prompt screen
chat.
on the back end. Then it gets sent over to
Nana Banana, which makes the background and foreground sprite sheets. Add a little tech magic to make the depth maps, and boom, you got this awesome 3D effect. Like, check out the one I made, a tribute to my Shiba Inu Mika. Look how cute he is.
Oh, so cute. No,
He's adorable.
it's decent. Mine is way better. Spaghetti slippery slime.
Of course. All right, enough talking. Let's play. Are you guys ready? You can jump right in on your phone or just grab the link on your computer. This is a
Who's
play
playing,
for
chat?
all
Not
of
me,
these
though.
games, so don't stress if you're still getting your devices connected. There'll be plenty of chances to jump in later.
All right, let's go, Ray. Let's get
All right,
started.
let's
Look,
do this.
Ray, no pressure.
What's
There's
up,
thousands of
Phoenix?
People here in person.
Shout out to the gamers on stage at the Google I/O keynote, chat.
Feeling the pressure, Jack.
All right, let's go. Ray's going to get us started. Again, you all with that QR code can join us. The link if you're watching online from anywhere across the world. Ray's going to show you how it's done. Let's see what record you can set.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty simple. You just have to hit the jump pads because there is no jump button. And each room is just so freaking unique and random.
Yeah. Again,
Jack,
these
I
are being-
have to lock in.
Oh, the hand? Oh, like a spray paint hand? So these are prompts from you guys at home that you're sending on in. And we're also, as we play, midway through, we're going to take a look at which players set the record as well as which countries have performed the most levels. And it's important, Ray, to get what's on the right side. Yeah, the rocket.
Rocket.
Long way.
You need the rocket. I'm rooting for the Philippines.
Man, there's already too much going on, chat.
The Philippines are going to pop
The
off.
keynote hasn't even started, chat.
Okay, Japan.
Japan's going to do great. Maybe Brazil. All right, so far 30. Look, if
That
anyone
one's
in the
so
crowd,
cute.
if anyone in the crowd can get over 50, I'll say you're pretty darn good. Okay, we did a lot of tests and warm-ups, and we set some pretty crazy records. Uh-oh, here it comes.
Yeah, see,
You better
it
get
gets
moving,
so
Ray.
scary. I'm
You better get
trying.
moving, Ray.
Jack, you're stressing me out.
That was cool, the basketball. Uh-oh. Oh, you got him.
No, the rocket would have been so good.
Oh, no, Ray. Okay.
Okay.
43 levels, new
Okay,
points, record,
43.
pretty good.
Okay, let me do it one more
Go
time.
ahead, go ahead,
One
go
more
ahead.
time. Whew. Okay. My goal is at least 50.
What do you think the most prompted things are going to be? I feel like food, mainly because Well, they have really good food here, and I've been
I think
eating my
people
way
are gonna
through
prompt in their
Palo Alto.
pets, because who doesn't want to see their pet in this?
People love pets. Oh, that's cool. Like a fort battle going on. Robots controlling a ship.
I want to just look at each room, but they're going
You
by
gotta walk
so fast.
Oh, there's
Capybara
suits.
with suits.
Give me a moment, chat. Damn, man. That keynote got me tripping already,
It's
chat.
pretty therapeutic, honestly.
Honestly, maybe
just
jellyfish DJs would be a good one.
I don't know what's
yeah.
happening, chat.
Yeah, I can't believe they intro for us.
Like
how in space, of course.
That's awesome. And again, you all can join worldwide right now. No download required. It's the link at the top of your screen. All right.
No download required, chat.
Okay, maybe for 50. What do you think the high score is going to be?
That's awesome.
Jack, what do you think the high score is going to be?
I think the high score is going to be someone out there's going to get 100 plus, which would be crazy. Oh, you got it. You're good.
It's stressing me out. The thing to know about this is that for each room, you have to hit the jump pad to get through the hole. So you can't just go through the bottom.
Are you giving out tips and tricks? I haven't had the chance to go.
Bro, is this the keynote or what we're doing?
You're good. There we go, okay?
50
Don't worry, I know this crowd's gonna get real loud when it's my turn, okay? I'll give someone $5, please.
Okay. But you can't pay the crowd.
Ray, I've
That's
got
cheating.
I've got tricks up my sleeve. I'm gonna hope that that's a pack of wolves, not chasing a bee to hunt it, but to be friends with it.
Here, wait, that one's so cute. Okay.
Hey, Ray, no pressure again.
Okay.
Just literally just be seen by millions of people.
Jack?
No, Ray, seriously. Only millions of people are gonna
Jack?
see it.
Okay, I'm gonna be
76.
yapping your ear off.
No,
Just
no,
you wait.
76 is really good. All right, look.
No, that's crazy. Okay.
Now it's my turn, everybody. Let's go.
Ooh.
Let me show you how it's done. Infinite Scaler live at Google I/O starts now.
It's not
I used
too
the
late
wrong
to
vowel.
join in. We're gonna look at the high scores right after this, or maybe after a couple of rounds, because who knows how far Jack's gonna
Okay,
get.
I'm gonna. Don't worry. This is good. Rocket ship
Yeah,
already.
you just
No, I'm
you can
locked
check
in.
out the link
I can
up
tell I'm
there.
locked in. I
Or
don't know
if you're at
it's
home on your
400 milligrams
PC,
of
you can
caffeine.
scan the QR code. Double rockets?
Yep, I rigged it.
That's crazy. Really?
Maybe we see how far Demis can get in this. Bring him out here.
Hey, look at the bears.
Oh my Ray!
Okay, what is the
Ray, this
percentage
isn't
of
fair
the
right now.
rockets? This is actually so rigged.
This is not fair right now.
Candy canes. Look at Jack.
I'm going for 100.
Who did you actually pay?
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Oh, that was cool. It was like the bear, the river.
Hot air balloon. I like watching you play because I can actually look at the rooms.
Yeah, right? Oh, there's another.
Of course.
Oh, Pete, there we go. More food, please. More food.
Puppy!
Food keeps me locked in.
A washing machine with a ship in it.
Oh, look at the snow one. Okay.
You're at 60, or you're 70.
What did you get to 76? Oh, I'm about to pass
I
that
know.
right now,
I
Ray.
think I'm
I'm
locked
about
out.
to pass that right now, Ray.
Okay, you have to try to get 100.
I will.
Okay.
Now, don't worry. If you're playing at
Well, that
home,
was
when we
scary.
look at the leaderboard, it's for you all at home. I won't be on that, you know. I won't.
But look what we got.
I've had a lot of practice, so I may or may not have been here in this seat yesterday for 2 hours playing. So,
We did get some practice in.
no, wait, this is actually getting done.
Imagine a space.
You're already almost at 100.
I wonder which country actually will wind up getting the record. All right, we're almost
Congratulations, you did it.
there. Golden Duck. Watching.
Jack,
That's someone at home right now watching.
It's getting dark.
Alright, we need the keynote, chat. This is a bit boring. I ain't gonna lie.
Everything's fine. Was that a ship in a box?
This is a bit too much yapping. I was expecting technology, reveals, AI shit, not a little mobile game, you know what I mean, chat? Come on. Shout out to the chat, man. Alright, chat, I think we might be getting there. Man, I need to get to 18k live viewers, chat. That's gonna be crazy the moment we get there, chat. 18k, chat. 18k, and I'll still remember Kozak, Andre, Phoenix, Omar, Berat, Manassi. 18k viewers, chat. Soon, for sure, for sure, for sure. I've got a whole plan ready for, what is it, June? Now, this stream Saturday will be the combination of the last 60 days. We're exactly where we need to be, chat. I keep saying it, man. What's up, Cartoon? I'm doing amazing, Cartoon. I'm waiting for the Google I.O. today. Let me actually put you guys on camera. Alright, I'm waiting for the Google stream today. And most of the work is done, so I'm basically just planning this event in my head. 24-hour stream. And I want to see what I can challenge you guys with and what I can challenge myself with. So yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up right now. Today will definitely be a chill day, chat. That's for sure, because I'm gonna try and recharge a bit type vibe. I'm gonna try and chill out a bit, get some rest today, tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the barber tomorrow probably, chat. Fresh up for the weekend. You know the vibes, man. How you doing, Cartoon? What you up to? You vibe coding anything? You ready for the weekend, Cartoon? Did you see my post? Let me know, man. Drop a W in the chat if you've seen it. I've been posting on TikTok, chat. Maybe I should give you guys the TikTok juice. Go follow me on TikTok, chat. No cap. On TikTok, I'll post bullshit, chat. This is how I started my TikTok today. Yo, stop looking at my feet and go to my Twitter. We got a challenge, 24-hour building. Come on, chat. We're starting. We started yesterday. We've got 50 followers already. Come on. Let's run it, chat. I'll start adding TikTok to it as well. I guess I can add TikTok here as well. TikTok, chat. If you've got TokTok, you let me know, man. Go like, follow, subscribe. That's what's up, Cartoon. That's what's up, man. Let me talk to my other agent, chat. He might be able to help me. Okay, so can you run down the entire vault? Understand the streams of the last days and what stream we got coming up, and then I need you to start coming up with ideas that I can build on the stream. I need one idea for the 24-hour stream, but I need to have a presentation of like 50 ideas so that I can choose what I'm gonna build in the end. These need to be apps that can be done within 24 hours, so it means a clear to direction MVP and maybe maximum 5 to 8 features. I'm thinking in the niches of games, I'm thinking in the niches of HTML, web apps and mobile apps. So that's the first start. You can create a new folder for that in the vault and call it build ideas or something, whatever. Start filling it with 50 ideas. Each idea needs its own node card so that we can then go in and work out the ideas in detail if needed. Alright chat, I'll just let this agent run. I'll share that with you guys, it doesn't matter. Alright, here we go. Alright chat, we'll just let the brain work. Maybe he'll give us a good idea. Let's wait till Google gets their shit together and not filling it with a lame game. Like if it was GTA 6 I'd understand it, but don't be pulling up with that kind of game, you know what I mean? Let me actually check Steam, what games they got on Steam chat for Mac. I need a game that's not gonna get me rage quitting chat. Because that game last time had me rage tripping. Nah, nothing looking great. Except Forza. Tommy, what's the mini screen you got under your middle screen? The mini screen I got under my middle screen. What do you mean? You mean this toolbar at the bottom? It's a toolbar. It's a toolbar. What's up? Nah, in your TikTok. What's the mini screen you got under your middle screen? Ah, that's my Lenovo Legion Go machine. That's my that's a Windows machine, but I've kind of turned it off chat. I don't use it anymore. Here's a Windows machine and here's a Mac. And this is my power bank chat. This is a power bank. No, this is a power bank. This is a... Man, you'll have to find it out, man. I think that's what you mean. Shout out Phoenix Mine. Alright, let me look at the vault if there's actually ideas coming in. Build ideas, nice. Games. Mobile apps and web apps. I don't want mobile apps. Well, the setup is kind of wonky, Andre. Actually, I was thinking, chat, I might update my setup because I might change to a standing desk. I actually have a standing desk behind me in the room behind me. So I was saying, what's up, Forts? Should I do that off stream or should I do that on stream chat? The complete build setup. The new desk, set up the screens and everything. I only don't know if it's gonna hold 3 screens. I should check that probably first. Maybe Phoenix. I'm thinking because I'm sitting down a lot. I'm thinking a standing desk. I've got one right behind me. It's in my other room. And that would just have me, I would have to move a few things around and shit. I could just stream me building the setup. I was looking to order some plants as well, chat. Well, damn, Phoenix, I said home tour at 50k because I didn't think we would get at 50k this fast, so I might have to push it up to 100k, Phoenix. I might have to push it up to 100k. Alright, the game's over on Google. If I do a home tour, chat, should I make a vlog or should I do it live? The show will start soon, chat. Dream it, build it. Gemini type shit. Alright, I might have to get someone who films me a day. A day in the life of Tommy Yip XYZ. A day in the life of a real hard-working vibe coder. Let's go, Cassie! Google Keynote in a few. Cassie, big event coming up this week. 24-hour live stream. One idea, all the vibe coding platforms. Or at least the mainstream ones. Let's get it, chat. I'm still coming up with the idea. And I'm still coming up with a challenge for the viewers. But we're working on it. We've still got a couple of days. What's up, Turan? What's up, King Bots? Alright, we're still waiting for Google chat. Google will pop up anytime. You know the vibes. They gotta get their billion, trillion dollar company in check. Yes, Kings. We're going live 24 hours. Saturday, competition. If you want to compete, right now the prize is really small. It's coming out of my own pocket. It's one Claude 20X plan. A day in the life. You fucking right, fuckers. Everybody, let's get to fucking Vibemaxxing, chat. A day in the life of a Vibemaxxer, chat. Focus knows what's up, man. Shout out to Focus. We're Vibemaxxing the Keynote today, I think, right? Is that the name of the stream? Let me double check, chat. Yeah, Vibemaxxing. Very nice. Vibemaxxing since 5 days, chat. We're coining it. We're the one that started it. No cap. Looks maxing. Shout out to Clavicular. But I'm stealing it. Vibemaxxing. Definition: ascending at everything that has to do with AI and vibe coding. Who is a top vibe maxer? Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a top vibe maxer, chat. Dario, top vibe maxer. Altman, top vibe maxer. The Zuckerbergs, top vibe maxer, chat. The CEO of Figure 8, top vibe maxer, chat. Shout out to you, Forts. I did see you today on the scheduled video. That comment did make me smile, so shout out to you. Nah, definitely not, man. Andre, Phoenix, PR, Turaya, Turan, Cassie, Sans. Those are all the OGs. And King's getting there. No, it's not the showcase, the 20x. The 20x subscription is on Saturday. 24-hour challenge. Dream it, build it. Don't worry, this week I will open it. By Friday you will be able to enter. I'm also not yet revealing what the challenge is until Friday, till the show starts. Trust, be ready. Just make sure you have a paid account on Dollar Vibe Club. That's probably the most important so that you can hit the ground running. Alright, then you're ready, King. What's up, what's up, KG? Shout out North Korea. Shout out Kim Gang. Alright, I might tell the ones who stick here till the end. I might tell the ones if they stick around till the end. Maybe, chat. Well, get ready. Find out on Friday. Here it is. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on TikTok. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Man, Google playing, chat. 2 more minutes. Alright, Zaid, thank you. I was about to get annoyed, man. I was just cocking up the gun, man. I'll just keep it under my desk for now. Ready, chat? Ready, chat? Drop some W's in the chat for Google. Come on, chat. Google is the OG on the block, ain't gonna lie, man. Google's got the most data on us for sure.
take a second to realize how far we've come.
Take a second, chat.
Empowered by all the things we've made together.
How many people have looked at a problem and then been bold enough to say, I can solve it?
And staring at a future we all get to decide.
AI as the ultimate tool to solve all the world's most complex scientific problems.
We're taking flight. Every one of us is packed with potential. The potential to make anything we can dream of.
I do not know personally how to code, but given the option to create something just opens up so many doors for me as an educator.
I discovered Gemini could help me with a lot of things, from menus to marketing and inventory.
But in a world where anything is possible,
we're really pushing at this big mission, the mission of solve all disease. This is huge, but we have a profoundly new technology in our hands.
What matters is what we choose to build.
Hi, my name is Mateo. My brother Tommaso made me this AI assistant.
So, let's not just make.
AI crazy, chat.
That matters.
Go, chat. Let's go, man. Shout out to the CEO, man, chat. Pop G from Google. Big dog.
Hello, Showline. And hello to everyone watching from around the world. Excited to be back for this year's I.O. I think it's been an incredible year. All of the relentless shipping, the rapid advances in technology. It's been a period of hyper progress. I've definitely felt it myself. It's been an intense year. Here's a look at what I've been up to. Okay, I wish this was my year. Actually, the one of me plugging in the TPU is pretty accurate. So there's still more work to do before it's in space. We are working on that. On a serious note, it's been an extraordinary moment.
Coming in with the jokes,
It's been 10 years since we pivoted the company to be AI first. We knew how profound AI would be to advancing our mission and improving people's lives at scale. This is why we are taking a differentiated, full-stack approach to AI innovation. From our custom silicon and secure foundation, to our world-class research and models, to our products and platforms that reach billions of people. This approach enables us to iterate and innovate faster, and it's lighting up every part of the company. What's really incredible is how people are using our AI. Students prepping for final exams with the Gemini app. Musicians and artists using generative AI models like Lyria and Veo as part of their creative flow. Developers coding and bringing their ideas to life. I've been using Gemini in a myriad of ways. Recently, I've been turning to Gemini to make sense of my parents' doctor visits. I'm sure many of you have done a version of that. These stories of how people are using AI are the best measure of progress. To understand the scale at which people are adopting AI, there's another great proxy, tokens. The fundamental
Token
units
season,
of data
chat.
and models process, many representing a problem being solved. 2 years, we were processing 9.7 trillion tokens a month across the surface. Is a huge number.
KG, don't tell nobody,
Last
man.
year at I.O., that grew to about 480 trillion tokens. And fast forward to today, that number has jumped 7 times to 3.2 quadrillion tokens per month. Never imagined I'd say quadrillion in an I.O. keynote, but here we are. Now, some out there might call this token maxing.
Token maxing, chat, vibe maxing.
Some truth to it. I still think it tells an important story about our products and how others are building as well, especially our developers.
What's up, Boopy?
Over 8.5 million of you are now building new action experiences with our models monthly. and our model APIs are now processing around 19 billion tokens per minute. Over the past 12 months, over 375 customers each processed more than 1 trillion tokens, representing incredible demand for AI across the industry. We are, of course, also seeing incredible demand across our products. We now have 13 products with over 1 billion users each. 5 of those have more than 3 billion users.
Damn, chat, that really is crazy, chat.
Our Gemini models are a big reason more people are using our products and why they are using our products more. It all starts with search, which is bringing the benefits of generative AI to more people than any other product in the world. AI Overviews now has over 2.5 billion monthly users. And AI mode has been a revelation, our biggest upgrade to search ever. People love it. In just a year, it's already surpassed 1 billion monthly users. When people use our AI-powered features in search, they use search more. I love how search has become less about individual queries and feels more like an ongoing conversation, giving you deeper insights and connecting you with the vastness of the web. Another place we've been rapidly innovating is in the Gemini app. Last year at I/O, the Gemini app had 400 million monthly active users. Today, we have surpassed 900 million, more than doubling in a year. In that same time, daily requests have grown over 7 times. It's incredible growth. We've been adding a lot of unique features like personal intelligence, which makes responses more customized and helpful. And to date, more than 50 billion images have been generated with our Nano Banana models. It was a breakout start this past year. I know you all have been having
Vibe coding this weekend with Gemini, chat.
Beyond the Gemini app, we're also having much more natural conversations with Gemini directly inside many of our products. Recently, Maps got its biggest upgrade in a decade, including a new feature called Ask Maps. People are using it to ask more complex and much longer questions. Here's a real query from a parent. My kid just fell into the duck pond, and the wedding starts in 30 minutes. Where can I walk and buy her a new dress? I'd like to hear how that turned out. We're also bringing this conversational AI to 2 more
Gonna be
products.
coding in Gemini, folks, for sure.
Ask YouTube. People come to YouTube every day to ask a lot of questions. It's a lot of great videos. Sometimes it's hard to know where to start. Ask YouTube entirely reimagines the experience. Say you want to teach your 3-year-old how to ride a pedal bike, and they already know how to ride a balance bike. Just ask YouTube. You will see a couple of differences in results. The information is digestible and easy to navigate. You get an overview and helpful tips. You will see videos that
I need to get in that Ask YouTube feature.
So if you want to try a specific method of teaching, you can go deeper there. And best of all, it jumps right to the part of the video most relevant for you. Brings back memories of teaching my kids to ride. It remembers the context, so you can follow up with questions like, should I buy one with hand brakes or pedal brakes? Making it an ongoing conversation.
I guess so, King.
It even lays out the information in a table, so it's easy to compare. We are starting to test Ask YouTube now, and it'll roll out broadly in the US this summer. So far, we have shown conversational text queries. There are a lot of times I want to get things done at the speed of my voice. That is much more possible today thanks to technical leaps in our audio models. A new feature called Docs Live takes this to another level. To create a doc with Gemini before, you'd have to type up a really precise prompt. With Docs Live, you can just verbally brain dump whatever is on your mind and let Gemini do the rest. Let's see it in action with a demo from our product
That's
team.
crazy, chat.
This is all in real time, not sped up.
All right, let's try this out. So I just remembered I'm doing an alumni talk for my high school's career day tomorrow. I need to come up with some talking points to explain what I do for a living as a software engineer, but I'm not really sure where to start. Oh, actually, can you just pull my resume from Drive? Although that might be boring. Maybe can you come up with some funny analogies so it'll be more of an engaging talk for the students? Oh, and also, I think the school sent me an email. I think the subject is something like career day logistics. Maybe just grab the details from there, throw them at the top of the doc so I know where to go and what time to get there. Let's just update those requirements and turn this straight into a draft. This is cool, but it's a little dense. Maybe format the analogies as a table so it's a little easier for me to scan. And also add a note to tell the story about how my brother inspired me to become a software engineer, sort of at the top of my doc, and bold it so I don't miss it. Yeah, that looks great.
Nice shot.
In the future, you'll be able to create new docs and edit them directly, all with your voice. Docs Live is rolling out for Pro and Ultra subscribers this summer, and the same powerful voice capabilities will come to Gmail and Google Keep then too. Incredible to see the pace of innovation rolling out across our products. Supporting all of this at scale for our users, while also serving enterprises and developers around the world, requires massive investments in infrastructure. And we've been investing for today and for the future. In 2022, we were spending $31 billion annually in CapEx.
What's up today?
This year, we expect that number to be about 6 times that, approximately.
Chilling, Google Keynote.
$180 billion. A key part of this investment is our custom silicon. A decade ago, we announced our very first commercial tensor processing unit, or TPU, on this I/O stage. Since then, we have transformed how the industry builds for AI. We recently announced
They definitely are, Andre. They definitely are.
For the first time, we have taken a dual-chip approach with specialized architectures for training and inference, TPU 80 and 8i. While they may look similar,
I'll update the title.
Very different. 80 is optimized for large-scale pre-training, and it's nearly 3 times the raw computing power of our previous generation. We have taken a fundamentally different approach with our training infrastructure. With jacks and pathways, our training is no longer constrained by the limits of a single massive data center. Instead, we can now seamlessly distribute training across multiple sites, scaling across more than 1 million TPUs globally. This gives us the ability to create the largest training cluster in the world. For model builders, this means training larger, more capable models in weeks rather than months. TPU 8i is designed for inference. We have dramatically improved speed at every step, because if we learn anything in 27 years of working on search, it's that latency matters. To give you a live sense of what the speed feels like, here's a prompt on an upcoming Flash model if it were running on 8i. I'll ask it to create a Chrome Dino game, push submit. The response is generated in real time. As you watch, take a look at the tokens per second in the top right corner. The speed is pretty incredible, nearly 1,500 tokens per second. It almost took longer to write out the request, and the game is pretty fun too. In addition to speed, we are also thinking about scaling sustainably. Both chips are more energy efficient, delivering up to 2 times better performance per watt. TPUs have been hard at work training for I/O this year. I'm told we have a behind-the-scenes look.
Hey, good weekend?
Yeah, just folded proteins across rare oncology datasets. You?
Simulated the next 50 years of climate data for
I made a picture of a pug.
What?
You ever see a pug dressed like an accountant?
No.
You wanna?
All right, listen up, TPUs. I/O's starting soon, and we got a job to do. Actually, we got trillions of jobs to do. So clear cache. Damn me. Huh? Dry your fans, and let's find out.
Gonna get copyrighted, chat.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm doing the montage thing!
Yeah, well, how about you montage your way down here and help out?
What? Like now? All right, coming!
Welcome to the limit. Don't look down, just keep your head and you'll be
I bet many people will be ready to teraflop right into bed after I.O. Our compute innovations enable our advances. There are 3 areas where I want to go deeper today to show you the progress in each: models, coding, and agents. Let's start with the exciting progress in world models. With world models, AI is moving from predicting text to simulating reality. Demis and the team at Google DeepMind have been working to push the boundaries of what these models can do. Let me invite Demis out to share more.
Top G on the AI chat.
Hi everyone, it's really great to be here. Over the past year, AI capabilities have leaped forwards. We now have agents that can plan and act on our behalf, and artificial general intelligence is just a few years away. Today, I'm excited to share the progress we've made towards building AGI. Last year, I outlined our vision of extending Gemini's incredible multimodal capabilities to become a world model. AI that can understand and simulate the world. This is a crucial aspect of achieving AGI and will be important for everything from building AI assistants to training robots. Now we're taking the next big step. I'm excited to announce Gemini Omni. Our new model that can create anything from any input. It combines Gemini's intelligence with the best of our generative media models for a new level of world understanding, multimodality, and editing. Models like Veo, Nano Banana, and Genie are able to create extremely realistic videos, images, and interactive simulations. Although not perfect, they already demonstrate some impressive notions of intuitive physics. And with Omni, we've now made even more progress. It's a step change in simulating things like kinetic energy and gravity. Previous systems would have found these concepts difficult. Gemini's world knowledge and reasoning really shine in Omni. It can translate complex ideas into highly accurate videos. So for example, you can give it a simple prompt like make a claymation explainer of protein folding and get this.
Let's go, Phoenix.
Proteins start as chains of amino acids. They fold into patterns like the alpha helix and flat sections called beta sheets, forming a perfect three-dimensional shape.
But the initial generation is just the start. The creative process is rarely a single step. It's usually iterative. Just like Nano Banana redefined image editing, Omni gives you a more natural way to edit video with conversational language. What's really cool is you can give it your own videos, for example, this selfie, and change reality in a really fun way. You can easily adjust the details and style, or even add elements. And the whole scene morphs to reflect your new idea. A simple circle turns into a black hole, or an evening stroll comes to life.
That is really cool, chat.
Anything becomes a canvas for creating entirely new realities. Let's take a look at what Omni can do. Starting with video, but over time, Omni will be able to generate any output from any input. This was always our goal with Gemini, and why we built
That's
it
the
to be
hard work
multimodal
people
from the very
need to put
start.
in, folks. That's the
It was a harder
advantage.
path,
Hard
but
work.
The foundation is now paying off.
Not the model, the work
Today
you
we're
put
launching
into
the
it.
first model in the Omni family, Gemini Omni Flash. It's now available across our products, and you'll hear more about this later. We're excited with the progress we're making, and we'll be able to share more about Omni Pro soon. We can't wait to see what you create. Back to you, Sundar.
Thanks, Demis. This is huge progress. As generative AI gets better, so does the need for greater transparency. Research shows people can correctly identify high-quality deepfake videos only about a quarter of the time. 3 years ago, we launched SynthID, our watermark that is invisible to the naked eye. Since launch, SynthID has now watermarked over 100 billion images and videos, along with 60,000 years of audio.
SynthID, that's cool.
Millions of people are using our SynthID detector in the Gemini app to verify AI-generated content. We are now going a step further and adding content credentials verification across products. This will show you if the origin of the content was AI or a camera, and if it's been edited with generative AI tools. In this example, Gemini can tell this photo was captured with the Pixel camera and then edited with Google Photos. We want more people to have easy access to these tools, so we are expanding both SynthID and content credentials verification to search and Chrome.
Homie said, yeah, clap up.
You can simply circle to search or right-click in Chrome and ask, was this generated with AI? And you'll get a clear response along with other helpful context. For example,
Rest in peace,
this image
man.
was making the rounds on social media last year. It's obviously fake. I don't eat hamburgers. It might not be as clear to everyone else. That's where these tools can be really useful. Of course, this only works at scale if more partners decide to watermark their own AI-generated content. NVIDIA signed on to SynthID last year. And today, I'm thrilled to announce that OpenAI, Kakao, and 11 Labs are adopting SynthID too. It's great to see the cross-industry collaboration. We are looking forward to expanding to more partners and setting the standard of transparency for the AI era. That's a look at the progress we are making with world models. Now, let's talk about what's next for our Gemini 3 family. Gemini 3 launched a few months ago with a full family of models. It's been our most adopted series yet. We have loved seeing developers use Flash as their daily driver and build incredible experiences with Pro's deep reasoning and multimodal capabilities. We've been hard at work on improving these models, especially focused on agentic coding, long horizon tasks, and real-world workflows. And today, I'm excited to introduce Gemini 3.5 Flash, our first in a series of models combining frontier intelligence with action. Two things I would highlight. First, when compared to 3.1 Pro, Flash is better across the board, almost all benchmarks. It's
we'll test it Saturday.
And look at that extraordinary jump in GDP val, a benchmark that captures many real-world economically valuable tasks. Second, 3.5 Flash is a very capable model at the frontier and comparable to the best models, but much, much faster, which is why when you look at the intelligence versus output speed, it's in a whole league of its own in the top right quadrant. When looking at output
homie made
tokens
up
per
this
second,
slide, chat.
it's 4 times faster than other frontier models, and it's incredible delight to use. The new model has been a game changer for us internally at Google. We've been using 3.5 Flash with the reimagined version of our agent-first development platform, Antigravity, and it's dramatically accelerated how we build. In March, we were processing 500 billion tokens a day internally for our developers. We've been doubling every few weeks, and now we are processing more than 3 trillion tokens a day. This scale has created a powerful feedback loop, helping us improve 3.5. And of course, we are bringing it today to develop
KG.
Varun is going to share more.
Man, what apps you be using, KG, out there in North Korea? Stop playing, man.
It's truly an amazing time to be a builder. We move beyond AI tools that help us write to agents that help us act. These agents have lowered the barrier to development so much that anyone can be a builder.
Anti-gravity, chat.
In fact, Sundar used Google Anti-Gravity last week to fix a bug in the Google codebase. When we launched the Anti-Gravity IDE in November, we made sure to nail the core agent-powered IDE experience and added an experimental first-of-its-kind agent-first surface as a glimpse of where we were heading. Millions of you already actively use Anti-Gravity, and so we're excited to bring you even more today. We've seen the diversity of tasks, preferences, and frankly, product feedback. We've taken all of these learnings, and now
grind hard, man. Build your own Google Phoenix
suite of agentic capabilities, surfaces, integrations, and product features. To start, we're launching a full CLI experience, an anti-gravity SDK, native voice support with Gemini audio models, and integrations with many surfaces and platforms like Android, Firebase, and Google AI Studio. All of this is available for you to try today. But most importantly, at the core is Anti-Gravity 2.0, a new standalone desktop application that delivers fully on that original glimpse of a truly agent-optimized experience. The new Anti-Gravity is unabashedly agent-first, focusing on the core agent conversations, agent-produced artifacts, and multi-agent orchestration. Like I said, unabashedly agent-first. As Sundar mentioned, this is the exact experience teams here at Google have been using to drive massive value. The anti-gravity agent harness, the invisible framework for Gemini to perform real-world tasks, has become much more powerful with new core primitives such as subagents, hooks, and asynchronous task management. And underpinning all of this are the Gemini models, with Gemini 3.5 Flash having been co-optimized with the anti-gravity harness. Of course, being engineers, we were curious to see how far we could push the limits of what was possible with these agents and models. So using the new anti-gravity and Gemini 3.5 Flash, we asked our agent to take on what we consider to be a highly complex and impressive task: build a working operating system from scratch. We were surprised by what we found.
I'll probably have to do that as well, Adonis.
Challenge into a cohesive plan.
I'm thinking, how do these sub-agents work? That looks really good.
Executed and iterated over its very own tests. Over 12 hours, 93 sub-agents working in parallel made over 15,000 model requests and processed 2.6 billion tokens to take an initially empty project to the core of a functioning operating system. This was not possible. This was not possible on Gemini 3.1 Pro. But thanks to the performance and cost efficiency of Gemini 3.5 Flash, building an entirely functional operating system consumed less than $1,000 of API credits. The anti-gravity agents wrote every line of code, from the scheduler to the memory management to the file system, generated, audited, and tested entirely by an autonomous team of agents.
Honestly, chat, at this point, I don't think it's about the intelligence anymore.
And can take many months to build. We weren't just building an application, but a fully functioning operating system.
I honestly think it's about the interface now. How does the user connect with the LLM? All the LLMs can pretty much do anything we need it to do.
In the OS that Anti-Gravity built. Now, it's not super easy to demo a working operating system. So let's try something fun to see if it works. One interesting utility that you can install is SL, a common typo for LS. Without spoiling it, here it goes. It works. You could see a cool locomotive passing through the screen with the anti-gravity logo on it. But clearly, this isn't a real OS, unless I can play Doom.
No, me
Now, if
neither,
I try running Doom right
Adonis.
now, it just doesn't work. Turns out that the OS is currently missing some necessary video and keyboard drivers. So let's just try and fix it in the new anti-gravity. I have a prompt prepared, and I'm going to paste it in. While it's running, let's take a tour of Anti-Gravity 2.0. As you can see, Anti-Gravity 2.0 is very much agent-first, with all of your conversations on the left side panel and all of your projects. Let's take a peek at one of the conversations that I previously had. I was curious for this demo about some fun facts about Doom.
And
So
apparently I have
generated
a
some
premium
plots
account on Gemini.
on the right side panel. And then finally, it also generated a cool artifact for me. It even generated an infographic using Nanobanana Pro. It generated some graphs using the code it just wrote. And then afterwards, it generated some cool tables. As you can see, Anti-Gravity 2.0 is unabashedly agent-first and has been optimized to be the best surface for you to interact with agents. Let's take a look at the previous conversation to see how it's going. Anti-Gravity ended up doing a whole host of research, ended up writing over 100 lines of code, and then finally built the operating system. Let's take a peek and see if it works. Moment of truth. Amazing. That never gets old.
That is crazy good, chat. I remember Doom. That is really good.
While playing Doom on an operating system that Anti-Gravity built is both fun and impressive, it hasn't stopped there. We've tasked these agents to build a photo editing suite, a real-time messaging app, and a multi-user collaboration platform, all with the same results. Multi-day engineering efforts are collapsing into hours, if not minutes. This was made possible by the new sub-agent teamwork capability, and we're excited to bring this to you as an early research preview in Anti-Gravity. Last but not least, 3.5 Flash is incredibly fast. Like Sundar said, it's 4 times faster than other frontier models. But as we know, agentic coding is a token monster. So we've taken it to another level in Anti-Gravity. We've optimized Flash to be not just 4 times, but 12 times faster in Anti-Gravity.
Yeah, you might be able to make GTA 6 today.
And we're thrilled to give you all a taste of this experience starting today. What we showed you today isn't just the vision. It's how we're building Anti-Gravity to be the most complete agentic development platform for everyone. We're doing it with the Google ecosystem, whether it's integrating tech stacks and tools that you already use, or using Anti-Gravity's agent harness to power the next crop of agentic experiences across Google products. Today, Anti-Gravity 2.0 is available globally for everyone. Join us in the developer keynote as we demo all of the new capabilities. Back to you, Sundar.
Chill, KG, with the aggression.
Thanks, Varun. It's incredible that Varun's entire OS was built by a team of sub-agents in just 12 hours and for such a low cost. What's amazing about Flash is how it delivers frontier-level capabilities at less than half the price of comparable frontier models. We've heard that many companies are already blowing through their annual token budgets, and it's only May. If companies used a mix of Flash and other frontier models, they could save a lot of money. To put this in perspective, top companies in Google Cloud are processing about 1 trillion tokens a day. If they shifted 80% of their workloads from other frontier models to 3.5 Flash, they'd save over $1 billion annually. That is real savings they can pour back into their company. Gemini 3.5 Flash is available for everyone today across our products and APIs.
He's lying, chat. I don't see it yet, man. He's playing, chat.
We are also excited for 3.5 Pro. We're using it internally. It's showing great improvements. I know you can't wait to get your hands on it. Give us until next month to get it to you. Gemini 3.5 and Anti-Gravity are unlocking a new world of agents and agentic capabilities. We've been bringing agents to developers and enterprises for a while. Now, we are super focused on bringing the power of agents safely and securely to consumers so that they work for everyone. You will see agentic experiences across many of our products today. I'm particularly excited for what we are bringing right into the Gemini app. Introducing Gemini Spark. It's
all about chat.
It's your personal AI agent that helps you navigate your digital life, taking action on
What's
your
up,
behalf
Wijaja?
and under your direction.
Welcome back,
It
Wijaja.
runs on dedicated virtual machines on Google Cloud, and it's 24/7. And yes, you can close your laptop.
Fixed Point, welcome back.
It's powered by Gemini 3.5.
Everything's changing every week,
and the
Fixed
Google
Point.
anti-gravity harness,
I'll tell you that.
which allows it to perform long-running tasks easily in the background. Spark will integrate seamlessly with tools, starting with our own, and in the coming weeks with third-party
All right,
tools
Phoenix.
through MCP. And you can work with Spark however is most convenient, in the Gemini app, or soon through email and
All
chat.
good, Wijaja,
Let's have
real
Josh
life.
come
I
up
know the
and
vibes.
share more.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Wijaja. I hope we can get them. You can get them all sorted.
Everyone, and let me show you how Spark works with some examples from my personal life. So here we are. We have the new Gemini Open. It's been completely redesigned.
Popping easy.
We'll talk about that later in the show. And I want to take you into Spark. And what you can see immediately is a dashboard with all the different tasks that I have going on in the background. It allows you to check in on these things. And I'll paste in a task right off the bat. This is a pretty straightforward example, but it's so useful. Help me draft an email to the team, compile everything about our recent Gemini Live launches, and wins from the last week. Use/Ghostwriter. So there's a few things happening here. Compile everything. This goes across docs, email, your chats, and grabs the most important information that you need for this update. It also is going to use all of the stuff you see in the time period of the last week with this /Ghostwriter. That's a personal skill that I've written, so the email sounds like me. And what's great is that
I wouldn't know, Fords. I really never have used Gemini like that, really.
So we're going to let this run in the background. You can see it's already started doing various tool calls. And I'm going to switch over to another one from our personal life. We're planning a big block party. And you can see here, this is a pretty complex prompt. We want help grabbing all the RSVPs, keep a list of who's bringing what. Remember to email those neighbors who haven't
I feel you,
signed up
Fix.
yet.
That's why I say
And what's
everybody
amazing
can
here
pretend
is
to be an
Spark
AI
will go
specialist,
through
but it's changing every
step
week,
by
so
step.
everybody
Look at
starts
all
from
the
zero
steps,
every
all
week.
the time it saves you going through. And again, work across the various skills and apps that you have. And what's really amazing is it'll break it down and also be able to generate files for you. So the first one here, this is a live RSVP tracker right in Google Sheets. You can see that it shows who's confirmed and who hasn't. What's amazing about this is it'll actually update because it's connected to Gmail. So when L. Thompson, row 8, RSVPs, it'll update, which is pretty amazing. The other thing is it keeps track of all the different guests, as well as sending follow-up reminders to who hasn't signed up yet. So again, this will happen. It'll create the drafts, and under my control, I can send them. And then finally, what the prompt did is it created a hype deck for the block party. And you can see it creates right in Google Slides, perfectly integrated. And you can see it even pulls in things like our giant bounce house that's going to be in the cul-de-sac. Now, all of this is happening in the background and under my control. And what's amazing is Gemini can even go a step further and pull out things like your neighborhood homeowners association won't let you set this up before Friday afternoon at June 5th. That's pulling from a file in my Google Drive. So it's incredibly helpful about how it pulls it all together. Now, that's Spark working on a laptop. Spark is also amazing on the go.
Spark is co-work, chat.
Android and iPhone. So here you can see on my phone here, I'll open it up and I can go into Spark. You see both of the tasks we just went through, they sync across all your devices, which is so helpful. And Spark is amazing at just brain dumping things on your mind. If you're super busy, it's almost you can just throw tasks over your shoulder. Spark will catch them and then run with them. So watch this. Start a few threads for me. The first one, find all the upcoming meetings with Sundar and turn them all hot pink so I don't miss them. The second one, last night I met our new neighbor, John. Write a note to him and his family. Invite them to our block party because they weren't on our list originally. The third one, create a document with the top things my wife and I need to do for the kids before the end of the school year. Categorize it by deadline and priority. Make it easy to digest. I don't want to miss anything. All right, so we'll send that in, and you can see at the speed of my voice, it's taking that one task, and it will capture all of that context as fast as I can talk. It starts out as a single thread here, and in the background, it's actually going to go through and break those down into individual tasks. Now, I can just put my phone away and get on with my day, and Spark works in the background for me. We'll check in later to see how it's doing. You can see this is one of the first times we've been able to put a phone down and let it keep working on the I/O stage. It's great. Because we're prioritizing safety, we're rolling out Gemini Spark deliberately to trusted testers this week and as a beta for US Google AI Ultra subscribers next week. We want this new type of help to be in as many hands as possible. So to do that, we're introducing a new Ultra plan for $100 a month. And for those of you that need maximum limits, we're dropping the price for our top-tier Ultra plan from $250 a month to $200 a month. And there's so much more to come. Later this summer, Gemini Spark will operate directly within Chrome, acting as your agentic browser across the web. It can take action on your tasks under your direction. We're also building a dedicated home base for your agents on your phone, Android Halo, which is coming later this year. As Sundar said, we've entered a new agentic era across Google, and we can't wait to see what you're going to build with it. Back to you, Sundar.
Thanks, George. So great to see Gemini Spark getting things done on your behalf. I've played around with all sorts of agents, and you can really see the potential. But it's still early days when it comes to making agents easy to use, super secure, and truly helpful. That's why I'm really excited by Gemini Spark. We are laying the foundation to bring this all together in a safe and secure way to consumers everywhere. Look forward to having you all try it. We are firmly in our agentic Gemini era. Gemini Spark is the first experience you're seeing made possible by 3.5 models and anti-gravity. This combination gives us new ways to accelerate our mission and to transform our products to be radically more helpful. And I can't wait to see how it will transform search, our ultimate moonshot. This past year has proven just how much innovation is possible right at the heart of our information mission. And as we enter this agentic era, search will be more helpful and powerful than ever before. Let me turn it over to Liz to share what's next.
All right, what's next, chat? Come on, man.
People bring billions of questions to search every day. Now, sometimes the whole world is searching for the same thing. But more often, your questions are just as unique as you are. That's why we set out to make it possible to ask whatever is really on your mind. Now, to unlock this, we've been on a journey to bring together the best of a search engine with the best of AI. And we started this transformation with AI overviews. And if you can believe it, it was just last year on this stage that we launched AI Mode. Now, it's our most powerful AI search, bringing in our most advanced Gemini models. And as of today, we're upgrading it on Gemini 3.5. Now, as Sundar mentioned, AI Mode has surpassed more than 1 billion monthly users. And we're seeing phenomenal growth, with AI Mode queries more than doubling every quarter since launch. As people have learned how much more search can do, they've started bringing more questions. So much so that last quarter, we saw search queries reach an all-time high. But what's even more remarkable, you're asking your real questions in all their super specific and detailed glory. knowing search can really tackle them. You're having real conversations with search, going back and forth and deeper. So you're not just asking nearby hikes. You're asking, can you build an itinerary for a hiking day trip near me with great views and dog-friendly trails and a lunch spot with convenient parking? And now we're entering the next chapter of Google Search, where incredible AI features aren't just in search. Google Search is AI search through and through. Now, it's an AI search that brings together our most advanced Gemini models, our newest agentic capabilities, and the full breadth of the world's information. With over 1 billion facts updated a minute, billions of new web pages indexed every day, and connections to an infinite range of human perspectives. So whatever's on your mind, you can come to Google and truly ask anything. Now to start, I'm excited to announce we're launching a brand new intelligent search box. Before, the search box was a contained space, but now it's totally reimagined with AI. It expands with your curiosity. And as you ask, search helps you formulate your questions with AI-powered suggestions. This goes beyond autocomplete. It offers nuances that you might not have even thought to add, helping you take the exact question on your mind and ask it with ease. This new search box puts our most powerful AI tools right at your fingertips. And you can ask across modalities with text, images, files, videos, and search reasons across them all. Now, this is the biggest upgrade to our iconic search box since its debut over 25 years ago, and it's starting to roll out today.
Let's go test it after chat.
Next, we're making it even easier to continue the conversation with search, bringing AI overviews and AI mode into one seamless AI search experience. So you can flow effortlessly from your question to your response on the main search results page.
It's not showing for me yet.
In AI mode. And your context stays with you. And as your conversation gets deeper, your links and your sources get even more relevant to what you might want to explore. So you continue to get the best of AI and the best of the web. And I'm excited to share this new seamless AI search experiences live today across desktop and mobile.
Nice chat.
Next, you just heard Sundar and Josh share our approach to agents and the potential that this can open up. Now we're taking an exciting step toward this vision, where you'll be able to create and manage multiple AI agents for your many tasks right in search. We're entering the era of search agents. Now to start, you can set information agents to work for you 24/7 in the background. They can find you exactly what you need, exactly when you need it, and help you take action. You can spin up multiple agents in search simultaneously to get updated and make progress on all those things that matter to you. And these will work with and alongside Gemini Spark to help you get more done. So let's put a few to work. Say you're really into finance and you want to know more about big biotech stocks, but you want to know with PEs under 15, positive cash flows, and low debt, right when it matters. Now you can just ask all that, and your agent is off. It'll take your super complex question and map out a plan. It determines the urgency, getting that you really need in the moment intel. And it sets triggers to look out for information as it changes, and picks the tools and data hooks it needs for the job. It connects directly to our real-time finance data, so you get up-to-the-second updates on stock prices and insights on the market the moment it moves. Now, when it does, your agent sends you an intelligent and synthesized update. It helps you understand what's going on, so you can separate the signal from the noise. And it points you to hyper-relevant content, like this crowdsourced research platform, news sites, and social. This helps websites and creators get fresh content discovered by people who really care about it, when it matters most to them. Now, let's say you're apartment hunting. You can do a total brain dump of what you're looking for, with all your criteria, like location and natural light and availability. And your agent will continuously scan the entire web across sites, social, and forums. Or if you're a sneaker fan, you can just ask to be updated when any of your favorite athletes announce sneaker collabs or drops. And it monitors everything from blogs to our shopping graph, so you don't miss out. Now, you'll be able to put information agents to work for you this summer. Just ask Search to keep you updated on whatever you want to know. Now, information agents are among the first of many agents we're introducing in Search to make it more helpful for you. So whether you want to find it, check it, book it, buy it, or more, Search will be able to get it done. Now, we're also bringing agentic coding to Search, so it can build you custom experiences just for your questions. To show you how this works, here's Robbie.
We believe the best version of Search is one created just for you. It's a search that gives you information in the most helpful format for your question. And we've spent years perfecting this. So if you're shopping, we give you products. Asking about data, you see charts. Looking for inspiration, you get beautiful visuals. Now, we're taking this to a whole new level. We're bringing anti-gravity and the agentic coding capabilities of Gemini 3.5 Flash right into Search. So Search can build you the ideal format exactly for your question, completely custom on the fly. We're talking dynamic layouts, interactive widgets, entire experiences.
I might need to use Search as our main driver for Saturday.
This is agentic coding at the scale of Search.
Free AI chat if you use Search.
Let me give you an example. Say I'm a college student trying to wrap my mind around astrophysics. I can go to Search now and just ask, how do black holes affect space-time? And check this out. I get this interactive visual right in the AI overview. Search now gets, for a concept this complex, I need to interact with it to really understand it. But this is still kind of 101. So I'm going to follow up and say, now show me how two orbiting objects, like binary black holes, create gravitational waves. Search dynamically builds a brand new interactive visual in real time, completely custom for my specific question. And now I can play with the parameters like orbital separation and mass ratio. It's so cool. I can see how wave patterns have changed, and now the smaller black hole spirals around the bigger one. And now that I get the basics, I can dive into these resources here and read things like the LIGO discovery papers to learn more. Now, you might be wondering, how can Search actually build custom UI like this for billions of unique questions? With Gemini 3.5 Flash, Search plans the ideal response from scratch. It designs the layout, decides what custom components to build, fans out to do the research, and then finally deploys the code. To build custom components like these in the response, Search invokes an agentic coding harness powered by anti-gravity. So it can read and write files and execute code in a secure, containerized environment. This is the same tech you saw Varun build whole OS with, and we're bringing that power right into Search. Generative UI with anti-gravity is rolling out to Search this summer for everyone, free of charge. So whatever it is you want to understand, whether you're wondering how your watch actually works, analyzing the cost of a new commute, or so much more, you'll get responses as unique as your questions. Now, let's take this a step further. Some projects aren't one-off questions. They're ongoing tasks. So Search now has the ability to help you create entire custom stateful experiences. Tools, trackers, dashboards. I think of these sort of like building my own little mini apps with Search, and I've been making a ton of them. And they're especially awesome for those long-running tasks where you want to keep coming back, like planning a wedding or managing your home move. So, what do you think? Should we build one together? Yeah? All right. Let's do a demo. So I'm constantly trying to figure out on Thursday what it is I should do with my family every weekend. And so here's a search I actually just did about fun things to do with my family this weekend. And of course, you get great response here from AI mode. But here's something new. Search proactively offers to build a weekend planner for me. And similar to how you just saw Search create these generative UI and interactive visuals completely from scratch, Search can code this up right now. Let's do it. All right. So for the sake of today's demo, we thought you might want to see a peek under the hood. So as this builds, you're going to see real-time thinking steps and code generation flowing in. And here, Search is thinking about the right components to build, not just what information to fetch, but the best way to present it. And I've chosen to securely connect Gmail, Photos, and Calendar, so it's using personal intelligence to make my suggestions even more helpful. That means referencing Gmail receipts, Calendar, and much more to personalize. And boom, here it is. Looks like it's ready. All right, got a beautiful planner, already taken into account driving times and weather. And Search knows that I have 2 kids, and that they love animals, and that my oldest is learning to play chess. So actually, the second one here is kind of awesome for my oldest, so I'm going to go ahead and heart that. But, 2 kids, got to make them both happy, so I'm going to lock in the Happy Hollow Park and Zoo right there. And because this syncs with my calendar, you can see it's already blocked off my afternoon to meet a friend to watch this game down here. And below, it's got all of these cool restaurant reservations and beautifully laid out on maps. Now, having seen this a little bit, I kind of want the map to be higher up. And also, my wife and I try to do Friday date nights. So I'm going to keep customizing this. And just for the sake of speed, I'm going to paste in here one more question to add Friday night date each week and move it to the top. And just like before, it's thinking through what's needed to adjust the planner, looking up real-time information, even checking my preferences again. Wow, it was so fast. So it's able to use all kinds of information from Google to build this on the fly. And now you can see the map right at the top and Friday date night tab right here.
What's going on? Date night? No, Friday stream night, chat. I think you got the wrong memo.
Some awesome restaurants. I'll go ahead and select it, and we're ready to go. Now,
date night? What is date night, chat?
Until I get my wife Danielle's seal of approval. So I can share this app with her, which I'm going to do right here, and copy it.
Yeah, I just want to see if anything new on Android.
Phones. When I send this to her, this is exactly what she's going to see on her phone. All right, so Danielle is in, but it also looks like she might have some feedback for me when I get
Oh man, I moved different chat. I don't got no planner, man.
Later. So all I have to do is
say, I just pull up type vibe.
Search will add it to all of our family calendars, and we're ready to go. And next weekend, I'll be able to come back and plan a whole new weekend with my family.
How can you plan if you don't even know what's going to happen next week in the AI world?
So you'll get generative UI this summer. Starting with subscribers, you'll be able to custom build experiences just like this in the coming months.
The search part is really good because it's free AI, chat. If you want to use AI, free AI.
From search agents to agentic coding, this is an AI search that does more for you, whatever your question. Agentic capabilities are going to transform all the ways you use search, including how you shop. To tell you more, here's Vidya.
With the incredible advancements in AI, we are entering a whole new era. We've been building the foundation for agentic commerce, and now we are bringing that future right to you. People shop across Google over 1 billion times a day. And for years, we've connected you with brands and retailers to help you get exactly what you're looking for. It starts with our shopping graph, the world's most comprehensive catalog of products. It now has over 60 billion listings, and they're constantly updated. Combine the scale of the shopping graph with our advanced Gemini models, and you get entirely new ways to shop. It's more powerful, more intelligent, and more fun. Now, when it comes to agentic commerce, we are focused on delivering 3 key building blocks to make this future a reality. First, the Universal Commerce Protocol, or UCP for short. UCP does for agentic commerce what HTTP did for the web. It gives agents and systems a common language. It's an open source standard that allows all the key players to work across the entire shopping journey. That means it makes everything from product research to checkout to shipment tracking totally seamless. And we've been thrilled to see the entire industry rally behind it. We co-developed and launched UCP with an incredible group of founding partners and recently welcomed Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, Salesforce, and Stripe. We're going to help steer this as the open standard. It may very well be the first time we've all agreed on something. And now we are bringing UCP to even more verticals, like hotels and local food delivery providers, and to YouTube and more products. We're also expanding UCP-powered experiences on Google products to more regions, like Canada, Australia, and the UK in the coming months. That brings us to our second building block, the Agent Payments Protocol, or AP2. So when it comes to agentic payments, the #1 question we hear is,
I will, Phoenix.
How do I know it just won't go off and buy something I don't want?
Looks like Google is getting serious. What's up,
It's a fair
Martha?
question, and it's why we created it. It's designed for your AI agent who can securely make payments on your behalf, but always under your control. For us, it comes down to two things: setting boundaries and ensuring accountability. First, let's talk about boundaries. We are now making it easy to set strict guardrails. Just tell your agent the specific brands and products that you want and how much you want to spend.
All good, homie, real life. I know how it gets sometimes. I'll be here every day. Question mark for sure.
Only work if there's accountability. AP2 creates a transparent, verifiable link.
100% Adonis. That's the only reason they didn't launch before OpenAI.
It uses privacy-preserving technology to keep your data safe, and with tamper-proof digital mandates, AP2 ensures
24-hour stream this week in chat.
is always acting on your behalf and gives you a permanent digital paper trail. So if you ever need to make a return, you and the merchant are looking at the same record. Your payment info stays shielded, the data stays private, and your purchases stay secure. We'll begin bringing AP2 to Google products in the coming months, starting with Gemini Spark. So these protocols are powering the foundation of this new era, which brings us to our final building block of agentic commerce. I am excited to announce the Universal Cart, a truly intelligent shopping cart. It works across merchants and across services. You'll be able to add things to your cart when you're browsing search, chatting with Gemini, watching YouTube, or even reading your Gmail. The moment you add a product, your cart goes to work for you in the background. It finds deals, looks at price drops, gives you insights on the price history, and alerts you when something comes back in stock. It all runs on our Gemini models, so your cart gets even smarter as the models improve. So just think of it as shopping with superpowers.
Shopping?
Now,
Nobody's shopping here, man. We're vibe coding. Come on.
Let's say you're building your first custom PC. You see a motherboard with great reviews and just add that to your cart. Now, you already picked out a processor, but what you didn't realize is that the processor needs a motherboard with a different type of socket. Your cart catches this for you and suggests an alternative, preventing a problem you didn't really see coming. Next, my favorite feature is how the cart can actually find hidden savings for you. If you're like me, you have different payment cards with different perks that are just hard to keep track of. Now you don't have to. The cart can do it for you because it's built on Google Wallet. Here's an example. Right here, there's an offer from Target for some products that were added to the cart earlier in the week. I see it, so I just want to get it now. And UCP makes this checkout from your cart super smooth. For many of your favorite brands, you can check out right on Google in just a few taps with Google Pay, or you can transfer all these items straight to the retailer's site and then buy it there. I am excited to announce that we are rolling out the Universal Cart in the US across Search and the Gemini app this summer with YouTube and Gmail to follow. The building blocks we showed you today won't just create the foundation for agent e-commerce, they will transform the way you shop on Google, making it more powerful, more intelligent, and a lot more fun. Happy shopping, and back to you, Liz.
Today, you've seen how we're bringing together the best of a search engine with the best of AI to build a Google search that's more helpful and powerful than ever before, where search agents work for you around the clock, where agentic coding means that search can build experiences as unique as your questions, and where the power of agentic commerce isn't in the distant future. It's here now. So in this chapter of AI search, Google can help you find, understand, build, do anything. So go ahead, just ask.
What's up, Bon? What's up, Dennis? Google's coming in strong this week, chat. Very strong.
All right. Hi, everyone. It's great to see you again. And you've already seen
We just seen you. You were just here, man.
This morning, and we're just getting started. We have a lot more to show you in the Gemini app, so let's jump right in. Over the last summer, Gemini has had incredible momentum. More than 900 million users are coming to the Gemini app every month. And a big part of that growth is how fast we're shipping. A year ago, none of these features existed. And now, Gemini has become the ultimate creative tool.
It's going to be another catch-up week this week.
You can create images, videos, and music in ways people never thought were possible. We've made Gemini more tailored with personal intelligence, allowing you to securely connect your Gmail, photos, and other apps so you get customized help. And just last week, we expanded personal intelligence to users around the world directly in the app. Millions of people are using it every single day. They found it so helpful for things like personalized product recommendations or trip recommendations, or acting as a thought partner for navigating big decisions in life, like a career change, or in my case, finding the right set of tires for our super cool minivan that's going to be at that block party. We've made Gemini superb for students also over the last year. You can use it to create guided learning, generate practice tests, and even use dedicated notebooks to keep all your notes and assignments in one place. And these same notebooks sync directly to Notebook LM. Just on its own, Notebook LM has now been used to create more than 1.5 billion notebooks, podcasts, slide decks, and more.
At this point,
Turning
fixed point,
complex
it
information
doesn't really matter, you know what I
into easy to
mean?
understand knowledge.
As long
And
as they
you
don't
heard
take
from
my
Sundar
money and
earlier,
shit.
We're rolling out our new Gemini 3.5 Flash model, which is unlocking a new set
And
of
they don't
features
take
that I'm
our
gonna
new
show you
YouTube
today.
channel, we good.
All of this is happening in a Gemini app that's now available in more than 230 countries and over 70 languages.
It really is. Like, I
Making
really
Gemini the
don't
most
do anything else
widely
but work,
available
so.
AI assistant in the world. Gemini is becoming that universal assistant people are turning to. It's designed for their everyday lives. And speaking of design, that brings us to the first of our 3 big updates today. Today, I'm excited to announce that we've completely redesigned the Gemini experience.
Nah, at this
from
point,
the
I've
ground
given
up.
Codex and Claude full
From
access.
the moment you open it, we've greeted you with a stunning new design language we call Neural Expressive. We've added fluid animations, vibrant colors, new topography, haptic feedback throughout the app. But we all know that good design isn't just about how it looks. Good design is about how it works. So we've involved the entire experience. We've made it easier to discover and generate those gorgeous images, videos, and music with built-in templates that you can easily remix. And we've completely transformed the Gemini Live experience. It now opens up immediately and inline. And soon, you'll be able to pick a regional dialect that resonates with you.
I want a homie from the streets talking to me.
Different accents knocking about like this one from Liverpool.
हमारे भारतवर्ष में सैकड़ों ढाल की बोली बोली जावे इब जेमिनाई उनमें तक कई और नई बोलियां में भी बात कर सके से जैसे अपनी धाकड़ हरियाणवी
Meu irmão, todo brasileiro sabe que o português aqui do Rio é bem diferente.
No, I want that hood homie, chat.
All right, pretty cool.
I want that hood homie, chat.
We'll be rolling out these and many more regional dialects in the coming weeks. And my favorite part is how we handle model responses with our new
Codex
Neural
has access to your
design.
computer, fixed point.
That's where it really comes to life. You won't see a wall of text anymore. Instead, Gemini will carefully lay out its response in real time, just for you, like the generative UI you saw in Search. As you scroll, you might see interactive images that are custom generated by Gemini. You can drill into them like this and explore information on an entirely new level. You might even see timelines that you can quickly skim or embedded videos. So whether you're in dark mode or light mode, the entire experience feels fluid and futuristic and incredibly natural. Best of all, Neural Expressive is rolling out globally on Android, iOS, and the web starting right now.
Let's find out, chat.
With a completely redesigned Gemini app as the new base, we can go even further with Gemini's creative abilities. And that's update number 2. Gemini
Chappy, for
coming
sure,
right
today I
into the
agree.
Gemini app for paid subscribers today. It's
Chappy
gonna let
when
you
he's
bring your
gangster.
ideas to life using any combination of text, images, and video inputs. And as I've been using it, it feels like the nano banana for video moment is here. It's never been so easy to create and edit videos. Let's look how this plays out in the real world. I want you to meet Sashu. She is working on a new song, and she wants to create a quick video teaser. So she shares the raw video. She adds some reference visuals to it. And now this is the coolest part. She can transform the style of her video, maybe even switch the camera angle to a 360-degree shot. And Gemini puts it all together for her. Let's take a look at what it looks like.
Wow, chat.
All done within Gemini. As you can see, Omni understands the physics of her movement. It intelligently layers those effects into the real world without losing the soul of her shot. Creating, remixing, editing videos has never been easier. So whatever vision is in her head, she can now use Gemini to make it real. Google AI Plus, Pro, and Ultra subscribers around the world can try Gemini Omni today, right in the app. The third update today is about how agents are coming to Gemini. This is a big shift for Gemini because agents don't just answer questions, they proactively work on your behalf. And to show you what this means, I want to introduce one of our newest out-of-the-box agents called the Daily Brief. It's a personalized digest that's designed to be your first stop every morning. Here's how it works. You can see here that it's synthesizing information from across my inbox, my calendar, my tasks. It's finding the most important things for me to be aware of. And I totally could forget these things, like that, returning that book. It's not just summarizing the data, though. It's organizing it by topic. It's even suggesting the next step. And with this travel info, I can just take the next step right in line. All of it is super concise in this morning digest that's built for skimming. And I can't wait for you to try it out. The Daily Brief is rolling out today also to Google AI, Plus Pro, and Ultra subscribers, starting right here in the US. And that's just the help you're going to get before breakfast. Beyond the Daily Brief, we're allowing power users to create their own custom workflows with Gemini Spark, like I showed you earlier. You'll remember at the beginning of the show, we sent a few tasks off, so let's go check in on them, see how they've completed. And you'll remember when I did this earlier, I did it from the phone, so we're going to actually pull it up on the laptop to show how it syncs across. And if I open up here on the laptop, you can see it subdivided those 3 tasks right here, 1, 2, 3, and it's actually got a really nice feature. There's certain tasks they'll actually ask for your input, so you can approve it, so it doesn't just go off and do things you don't want. But I'll check in this one here. This was our school year planning checklist, and I asked it, remember, to create a doc of all the things I didn't want to forget between now and the end of the year. And so I'll open this one up. And what's amazing about it is it takes advantage of all the Google Docs formatting. So I can immediately click in and see the checklist here for our various kids, all subdivided like this, and easily to go one by one. The date, the activity, the color coding, all integrated in one spot. Pretty incredible how much time this can save. Now, what comes across all of these cases is that we want to make agents easy to use and safe and secure. As a reminder, Spark's going to start rolling out to trusted testers this week, and we're planning to roll it out as a beta to Google AI Ultra subscribers next week in the US. We'll be bringing a version of Spark also to Gemini Workspace as well as Gemini Enterprise. And this is just the beginning. We've got a packed roadmap of features we'll be shipping throughout the summer. It's going to be amazing. I'm really excited about the MCP integrations. That's going to enable Spark to handle so many tasks in ways that are even more proactive and powerful. Imagine, Spark will be able to look ahead on your calendar and see that you're on snack duty for your kid's T-ball game on Saturday. It can go ahead and proactively set up your Instacart order on its own so you don't forget those snacks. And it'll even remember to pick snacks that don't have nuts in them. And we have this incredible lineup of partners that are coming that will be integrating with Spark over the summer. Now, I know I've promised just 3 updates, but we have one more. Last month, we dropped the Gemini app for Mac OS. Here it is on the screen. It's gorgeous. This was a small team that built this native app from scratch using anti-gravity. They did over 100 features in less than 100 days. Now, 2 weekends ago, we were hacking on the Mac app, and we came up with something cool, and we wanted to sneak it into the show. You all want to see it live? Yeah. All right. We've got a big summer trip coming up, and we've got to find a kennel for our 2 dogs. And here's a picture of our 2 dogs. There's Hank, looking good, and Louis Cinnamon, one of the most interesting names for a dog we've ever heard. What we're going to do, and remember when you have to go to a new kennel, there's lots of
I need Android news chat. This is getting me sleepy.
All the history you have to pull together.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Homie yapping too much.
What you can do with this,
what do you think, chat?
on Gemini on Mac OS is actually take a look at a bunch of documents like this. You'll be able to select them all.
What is going on?
Press the function key and just dictate the email to the kennel. So it works something like this. Hi there. I need to do a short boarding stay for my 2 dogs, Louis Cinnamon and Hank, starting this Thursday. Oh, wait, no, actually, it's this Friday. They've never stayed with you before, but they're very social dogs. And also, can you turn these files into a table with their details, allergies, recent vaccines, and make this email sound friendly so we make a good first impression? All right, I'm going to release the function key. You can see Gemini's thinking at the bottom here on this MacBook. What it's done is because I've selected those files in Finder, using its multimodal understanding, it can go through the PDF, it can go through these images of their invoices, and it's all controlled by my voice. So it can actually take all that complex information, and look at that, there it is. It's got a table in line. It's also so amazing because it corrects, remember I said Thursday, no, scratch that, Friday, and it picks up that and automatically cleans up my input. This is the power of what Gemini can do using your voice. These new voice capabilities and Gemini Spark will be coming to the Mac app this summer as well. And so there it is. Today has been a jam-packed Gemini day. We've completely redesigned the entire experience with Neural Expressive. We're shipping the brand new Gemini Omni model and the 3.5 Flash model with 3.5 Pro coming soon. And you can now put Gemini to work. And it'll keep working for you even while you sleep, thanks to new features like the Daily Brief and Gemini Spark. All of this gets us closer to our vision of a universal assistant that's personal, proactive, and powerful in your daily life. So whether you're a student, a busy parent, or a small business owner, we look forward to what you're going to be able to do with Gemini. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Holly. I moved from South Korea to the US in 2005. Food has always been something we love to do in our family. So I decided to open a restaurant. But running a restaurant, so hard. I discovered Gemini could help me with a lot of things, from menus to marketing, budgeting, and inventory.
How much sesame oil did I order last month?
Last month, you ordered 5 gallons. I even rebuilt our website with Autogravity and Stitch to include a custom chatbot for our customers. But one day, we needed to find the dishwasher very last minute, and that was my aha moment. I wanted to help small businesses and people find each other faster. So I got a small team together, and we used Gemini models to build an inclusive hiring platform called Work Onward. And we did what other job sites are not doing. We translated the job postings and it made it possible to post jobs just by text. It helps break down barriers for those who aren't tech savvy and help people find their place. Our little tool is now a platform used by over 13,000 people in New York City. It's about honoring the dignity of workers and small businesses, and I think that's the power of AI.
The power of AI, chat. That's right, Born. Distribution time.
As you've heard today, our models and products are unlocking new breakthroughs. But the real breakthrough isn't the technology, it's what you do with it. Whether you're a designer, an entrepreneur, or an artist, our products help shrink the gap between the moment you have an idea and the moment you create it. At its best, technology is a canvas for human creativity. And today, I want to dive into 3 products that help you bring your ideas to life. Let's start with one that takes the power of Nano Banana and gives you even more creative control. Introducing Google Pics, a new product in Google Workspace. Pics is our image creation and editing tool that helps you create just about anything, from party flyers to infographics, with the creative controls you want. Watch how easy this is. You start with a base image as your canvas, and what's really cool is that Pix understands what's in your creations and how the objects work together. You can hover over an element and click to remove it. Or you can resize an object to fit the frame. Once the layout is set, you can add or edit text and translate all of it with just a few clicks. Pretty cool. Every output from our creative tools, including Pix, is watermarked with SynthID, and Pix is rolling out this summer. But what if you want to go beyond images? Maybe you want to design an app or a website. Now you can build UI at the speed of thought. Teams across Google use our design product called Stitch to turn rough ideas into beautiful UI designs. But it's not just us. In the last year, the world used Stitch to generate over 100 million UI screens. And to continue that momentum, today we're introducing new ways to design. Let's look at how this works. My friends Tyler and Jenny own a pizza company, and they have a ton of experience making pizza and no experience designing websites. With a single prompt, Stitch will go to work generating that UI live. Now, this is just the first pass, but if they want to refine it, they can collaborate with Stitch in real time, either by writing prompts or using their voices. For example, they can jump in and say, make the header text larger and update the menu to highlight more pizza options. And the layout updates in real time. And because Stitch links to many tools, they can export their design to code or launch their website in just a few clicks. These updates in Stitch are rolling out today to users
Everybody's
globally.
stealing everything, Adonis. It's a cutthroat game out here.
With every new technology, what's most exciting is seeing what people make with it. That's why from day one, we haven't just built models and tools for creatives, we've built with them. Let's take a look at some of our amazing partners and what we've created together.
You're in the era where the human has to be the most creative.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Right?
Yeah, we'll do that.
That spirit of collaboration is why we launched Google Flow at I/O last year. Today, millions of people are using it to create images, films, and music in ways they never could before. And to build on that progress, we're rolling out Gemini Omni, a new agent, custom tools, and music remixing. Let's start with Gemini Omni. Take a look at this raw footage. I love how this person is walking, his presence, his pacing. Let's not change any of that. With a simple prompt and style reference, Omni allows us to transform the environment, add visual effects, and any other element, all while preserving the original performance. And now, you can even add new characters while maintaining everything else in the scene. Next, let's look at our second big update, a new agent in Google Flow. Until today, Flow could only execute one prompt at a time. Now, your agent can take multiple actions all at once. Starting with just a single image, I can ask the agent to help me find the best camera angles for this scene. It analyzes what's happening in the image, concepts the most compelling angles, and then, boom, a single image becomes 16 unique videos.
She said, and boom.
The agent can also handle large-scale edits, like transforming all of the scenes from
What's
early
up, gamer?
morning
Welcome to the
to
stream.
late at night. Its understanding of context,
Google Gemini, baby.
the desert sky goes completely dark, and the
Everything's
headlights
going
come
so
on,
fast, chat.
illuminating the dust. It's a true collaborator, helping you create and edit at scale.
She said it fixed, not me. She said boom.
Our next update is Flow Tools. Now you can vibe code any creative tool you could think of, right in Flow.
Basically, anything's possible in
Custom
Google.
built
That's
by
what they
you
say in chat.
For your unique creative process, like designing video effects, hand-drawn animations, or layering text. You can start building, sharing, and remixing tools today. Visual magic is only half the story. Google Flow Music brings the same creative control to help artists create original songs. For months, one of our teammates had a piano riff in his head. Let's listen to his original recording. It's a cool foundation, but he wanted to turn it into a demo to guide his band. So he recorded his piano into Flow Music and prompted it for an R&B direction, with a female vocal to inspire his band singer. Let's take a listen.
If I'm not on display, tell me why would I try to fly?
Now, this isn't his final track, but it helped his band decide what to record next. And all of these features in Google, all these new features in Google Flow and Google Flow Music are available today. From musicians to small businesses and vibe coders to artists, the real breakthrough isn't the technology, it's what you do with it. And we can't wait to see what you create.
Exactly, chat. Next 8 months, what we gonna do with it?
Next, I'd like to hand things over to Sharam to show you what happens when we take Google's latest innovations and bring them into the real world.
No idea. We'll find out what everything's costing on Saturday when I do the 24-hour stream, chat.
This is such an exciting time for XR. AI continues to unlock all new experiences on headsets, glasses, and everything in between. Android XR, the new platform we built with Samsung and optimized for Snapdragon with Qualcomm, combines this pioneering hardware with Gemini. This gives you help in the moment without taking you out of it. The next big milestone for Android XR is intelligent eyewear. There'll be 2 types of these AI glasses that connect to your phone and give you hands-free help all day long. Last year, we showed you display glasses on the I/O stage. With the small in-lens display, you'll get helpful information right in front of you, right
Here we go, chat.
Like seeing your Uber pickup details at a glance, or getting live translations as you travel. You'll even be able to use features like Create My Widget to make glanceable elements. The first wave of developers are already creating display experiences, and you'll hear more about
exactly
these
as
classes
scheduled,
later
chat.
this year when we expand our Trusted Tester program. But let's talk about what's launching this year. Today, I'm excited to announce that our first audio glasses will arrive this fall.
We don't need audio glasses, homie.
They are designed to give you all-day help with Gemini that is spoken into your ear privately rather than shown on a display. And these glasses let you stay hands-free and heads up for things like listening to music, taking photos, making calls, or tapping into your phone apps, all without reaching for your pocket. Personally, I love to cook, but I'm not one to follow a recipe book. So it's great to have Gemini offer some advice before I get too experimental. These audio glasses have brought together an all-star cast of partners. You've got the world's top eyewear designers at Gentle Monster and Warby Parker creating iconic designs. Thank you. The world's leading electronics company, Samsung, is building innovative new devices and experiences that set the bar for the whole industry. And we've been working to bring the best of Google to these glasses as well. And yes, they're going to pair with both Android and iOS devices. They look incredible. And today, you are actually going to finally see for yourself. Let's pass it to our friend and partner from Samsung, Jay Kim, to kick off the world's first look.
At Samsung, our vision is to enrich people's lives and help shape how we live tomorrow.
Nah, we need the head-on XR glasses, chat, not the audio.
Intelligent eyewear that empowers you to connect to the world with confidence. Built with Samsung's precise engineering and craftsmanship, we're merging form, function, and helpful intelligence to create something.
Glasses now, thoughts. Eyewear.
Every millimeter counts. Today, we're thrilled to share a first look at the upcoming styles co-created with our eyewear partners, Warby Parker and Gentle Monster. Let's take a look.
People always saying that, hey, we have to be disruptive, but we have to think about what is the disruption. I want to make intelligent eyewear that looks prettier than normal eyewear. That's our goal. It's the balance between technology and fashion. It's not only product, it's all about perception and emotion. You know, heart, that is the DNA. I want to give confidence to people when wear this. They feel like connected with this kind of braveness, this kind of rebellious things, because this is who we are. That's the meaning of Gentle Monster with Google and Samsung.
Glasses are a deeply personal product. They shape how you see the world and how the world sees you.
What you see here is an evolution of Warby Parker's first intelligent eyewear designs.
Our vision for intelligent eyewear started by wanting to design a beautiful pair of glasses. We often take inspiration from different art objects, artists, eras in time.
It was important for us not to hide the technology, but to celebrate it.
These will not only help people see, but will help them understand the world more deeply.
We want people to experience the world fully, and that's the magic of this technology. Hey, Gemini, who wore it better?
Aren't they beautiful? These are the first two designs of a bigger collection that's coming this fall. Okay, you know what time it is now. Who's up for a live demo? Nishta is going to join me on stage, so let's have Gemini play some entrance music for her. And it's seeing the world around you, you can see. So the more hyped you are in the audience, the more pumping the music will be. Hey, Gemini. I think it's done it already. Play that music. Come on, let's go. Nishta, welcome. Welcome, Nishta.
Thank you.
I'm wearing one of the Warby Parker styles, and Nishta has a pair of the Gentle Monster glasses on. Looking great, Nishta.
Thanks, Ram. You too.
Okay, a quick preamble for the demo today. We're going to be piping in the audio to the stage speakers from our glasses. But in regular use...
All right, chat, let's get it. What they're up to. Oh, these are the new ones, chat.
Now, Last time we were on stage, we saw the rich Google Maps experience on
They
display
did.
glasses.
Fixed and blessed, man.
Well, maps on these glasses are just as helpful, especially when working in combination with personal intelligence.
No pulling out my phone. All I have to do now is ask. Hey, can you navigate me to the place I met my friend Gianna at last week?
Hey, Nishta. I've set your route to the Redwood Grove Nature Preserve from last week's hike. Want to add a stop on the way to grab your afternoon cold brew?
Yes, Gemini. I would love that.
Okay, I'm starting walking navigation with a stop at Koopa Cafe. Turn around and head towards Bill Graham Parkway.
With glasses, you can allow maps to further understand your context and what's in front of you. So you get detailed directions like the coffee shop is coming up on your right. Speaking of coffee, Nishta, do you want to show how Gemini Intelligence can allow you to order that cold brew up ahead?
That's a really good idea. Gemini, can you actually put my usual order in at that coffee shop we just talked about?
Sure, I'll order you a nitro cold brew for pickup from Koopa Cafe on DoorDash.
So on the screen behind me, you can actually see Nishta's phone that's in her pocket. Gemini is able to launch apps like DoorDash, then click through all the different option screens automatically to order her coffee. And in a moment, it's going to be ready for Nishta's confirmation. There we go. There we go.
I have prepared your order for the nitro cold brew from Koopa Cafe. Would you like to confirm?
Yes, please. And add a tip for 20% too.
I think after all these rehearsals, that's our 15th cold brew today. And thanks to the coffee shop for putting up with us.
Definitely is. And speaking of preparation, I actually muted my text before I came on stage. So
Tiny
let me see if I
humans,
can type
chat.
it now.
They're so small.
Hey, Gemini, any important messages I miss?
Yes, your family group chat decided to meet for dinner at 7 today. And there is a reminder to say your daily affirmations. You are strong, you
Okay,
are
we'll do
confident.
those affirmations a bit later. But why don't you add
Shout out
that
to
dinner
Bone
my
for
calendar?
following up. For sure, man. 62 days.
I'll add an event for
Consistency,
family dinner at 7 p.m. to
real
your calendar,
life
right
results.
after your team celebration.
And I'm grateful for everyone that
Awesome.
signed up and subscribed.
Gemini
It
not
means a lot.
only- Thank you. Gemini not only summarized her muted text, but it tapped into her calendar app to add that event. So we saw how glasses work on your phone, but what about when they're attached to your watch to give you a glanceable display?
It's not a Google I.O. without an audience selfie, but we're going to do it with a twist this time. Can everyone strike their favorite pose?
I won't do that, chat.
Gemini, take a photo of this amazing audience, but turn it into a cartoon and add a big
Ah,
blimp in the
flip
sky
him
that
off.
says Google I.O. 2026 on it in fun colors.
Everyone strike a pose.
I'll throw up gang signs, chat.
Okay, if this goes well, everyone go bananas in the audience. Because nano banana on glasses.
I sure
is
do.
just awesome.
I'm very curious
And just
who's
in
going to
a few
be here at the
seconds,
end of
you'll
8
see
months.
That seamless preview
Winning.
on her watch any second now.
We had another guy sell another $500 project today on
Here
Fiverr
we
in our
go.
Discord. Shout out to Fax. Slowly building up his Fiverr background.
Thank you,
So
Nishta.
proud,
Round of
man.
applause for
And I don't
Nishta.
even know the dude. I just know him from the stream, chat.
The demo worked, yes. The future of intelligent eyewear has never been more exciting. Stunning designs from iconic brands, engineering and craftsmanship from Samsung, personal and proactive help from Gemini, customized apps and features from Google and the developer ecosystem, all arriving with our first glasses this fall. So stay tuned.
Nah,
Now I'm
I
gonna
need the
pass it to
Project
Dennis.
Aura, man.
Thank you. Now I'm going to pass it to Dennis to talk about the future of AI.
It's amazing
Future
to see
of
how
AI,
far we've come with
chat.
glasses, and I can't wait for everyone to experience them. Today we showed you our next generation.
Adonis, chill.
Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Gravity 2.0, agents insert to Gemini Spark, and so much more. It's great to see Gemini.
Well, Andre, you started way later. Fact started way earlier.
Every day. All of these advances show the staggering pace of AI progress. It's incredible.
Time, Andre, time. I'm confident. Time.
Working on this. AGI is now on the horizon, and it will be the most profound and impactful technology ever invented. If built right, it could propel human progress and flourishing beyond our imaginations. We're in a moment of immense promise, but also enormous responsibility. It's important that we are clear-eyed about the potential challenges and use all the tools at our disposal to ensure the safety of our agentic systems and ultimately AGI itself. One area of risk that has gained a lot of attention recently is cybersecurity. Google has invested in this area for decades, and we're bringing our frontier capabilities and deep expertise to help secure the world's code bases. We have tools like our code security agent, CodeMender, which automatically finds and fixes critical software vulnerabilities. Today, we're inviting a select group of experts to test a new CodeMender API, and we'll be launching it more broadly soon. Stepping back, the whole reason I've worked on AI my entire career was because I saw it as the ultimate tool to advance science and our understanding of the world. It's awesome to see those dreams become a reality, with AI beginning to help scientists in almost every field. Building on this momentum, I'm excited to announce Gemini for Science, which brings together
Any science homies in the chat? Any science homies in the chat? That's above my pay grade, chat.
Gemini can already assist in solving complex problems, but our new lab's prototypes streamline daily scientific tasks. Whether it's staying on top of newly published papers, transforming research goals into usable code, or generating new hypotheses.
I think they'll notice, Forts.
Another powerful tool for science is simulation. AI simulations are going to be critical for understanding and predicting dynamic systems that are simply too complex to model directly today. An amazing example of this is Alpha Earth Foundations. It's the closest thing we have to a digital twin of the planet that could help address problems like deforestation and food security. Simulations are already proving extremely useful. Our state-of-the-art WeatherNext models can predict hurricane paths faster and more accurately than traditional systems. Let's take a look at how WeatherNext helped during last year's hurricane season.
Tropical storms and hurricanes can change very quickly, which makes them more challenging to predict than other types of weather systems.
At Google, we developed WeatherNext, a global weather forecasting AI model that is also able to predict where hurricanes are going to go and how strong they're going to become. In 2025,
oh, you speak Dutch, homie.
A Category 5 hurricane.
It's strict in English, boy. String is strict.
Than previous models.
It's going to cause catastrophic, life-threatening damage. Because of that early warning, we were able to give that advance notice to the public to say move from certain areas, so it saved their lives.
WeatherNext was a really valuable tool in helping us make these more accurate and aggressive forecasts for Melissa. And I think going forward, WeatherNext and other AI models will become part of our routine forecast toolkit here at the Hurricane Center.
In the future, we will be able to simulate even more complex emergent systems, perhaps even virtual cells. Our biological models like AlphaFold and AlphaGenome have already become standard research tools used by millions of scientists around the world to make important advances in their fields. I like to call this science at digital speed, both in terms of the speed of the solution and its dissemination to the researchers who can make use of it.
Yeah.
I've always believed the #1 application of AI should be to improve human health. At Isomorphic Labs, we're modeling molecular interactions to massively accelerate the development of new medicines, supported by leading industry partners. We're now in
I'm not sure if the mic's working, but
projects, including
Sometimes it is, sometimes it
potential
isn't.
treatments
Sub
for
up,
immune
everybody.
disorders and cancer.
Say hi. Don't be shy.
Our mission
100% focus, anti-gravity, Gemini, all that good stuff, baby.
Reimagine the drug discovery process with the goal of one day solving all disease.
I see you, gamer.
Something that would have seemed impossible just a few years ago, but I truly believe is now within reach.
What's good,
Google's
Ian?
cutting-edge research and products
Welcome
will
to the
help
stream,
unlock
homie.
AGI's incredible
It's a Google
potential
Keynote
for the
kind of
benefit
day.
of the entire world. When we look back at this time, I think we will realize that we were standing in the foothills of the singularity. It will be a profound moment for humanity. This technology will be a force multiplier for human ingenuity and usher in a new golden age of scientific discovery and progress, improving the lives of everyone, everywhere. We look forward to building the future with all of you. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of Google I/O.
Thank you, homie. I guess that was it, chat. I guess that was it, chat. Alright, chat. For me, I'll end the stream here today. And I might be back later, or I might just take some rest and work in the background on what's to come the coming days when we're doing the 24-hour stream. So let me grab on get on the camera. 48,000 almost, chat. You know the fucking vibes. Thanks everybody who was here watching the keynote with us. We've all seen it first. Us and about 20,000. Oh, 141,000 other people, chat. Damn, man. Just give me 1% of those viewers, chat. GG, I'll be back after chat. And if not, I'll be back tomorrow. You know the vibes. I'm going to be working in the background, planning. I might be active in the Discord. I might do that. W stream, W chat. You know the fucking vibes. No fighting. Peace on the streets. And keep vibe coding.